To the 12 tribes of the children of Israel scattered abroad, in the name of Jehovah, our Creator, and Jesus Christ of Nazareth, our soon coming King, I bring you greeting. We're going to look at misogyny. You hear this word a lot in terms of the liberals, atheists, conscious community, the Caucasians, and a lot of them say how there's so much misogyny in the Bible or the God of the Bible, but they don't know that those who bear false witness against the Bible, they're going to partake of the plagues. So next time they talk about women and the roles, we are always a patriarchal society. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel, we are the patriarchs. We have the matriarchs too, the best women in the earth. Mary, Eve, Leah, Rachel, Sarah, Judith, Susanna, Deborah, Huldah, the Proverbs 31 women. Other nations don't have those women. Even to this day, Jamaica is a Christian country, an Israelite country. They have the most female managers of any country in the world. There are 200 and some countries in the earth. St. Lucia is now far behind, and Colombia is now far behind. And those are Christian nations. The atheists don't have anything to show like that. The Greco-Romans don't have, but they're the ones wagging their tongue every day about misogyny in the Bible, which there's none. We have our separate roles to play, and we do play it according to what our Father Jehovah has said for us. So we're going to look at misogyny. The meaning is a dislike of or contempt for or ingrained prejudice against women. So if there's any misogyny, look at ancient Rome. And these are the same descendants of the Romans, the Grecians, the Caucasians that are telling you how misogynistic the Bible is, but they're just jealous because we have a better society and a society that gives women their inheritance, where women can lead and rule and set up kings and queens. And if the men don't do it, the women do it. We're going to be warriors. If the men not teaching the gospel properly, the women show them their errors, because we all get equal education. Even though some of the men, the Pharisees and so on, they had more training, or women of Israel were just as skilled. You have Deborah, she was the warrior, the judge, and all of that, ruler of the entire children of Israel. Okay? We have had recent prime ministers. Barbados as a female, Jamaica as a female prime minister. We have had many kings and queens over the years. So this is how you know a lot of these Romans, they're just new to civilization. So look at ancient Rome, okay? Were there ever Roman senators who were women? Not really. It was a male-dominated society, okay? The Senate of the Roman Republic was a political institution in the ancient Roman Republic. It was not an elected body, but one whose members were appointed by the consuls and later by the censors. After a Roman magistrate served his term in office, it usually was followed with automatic appointment to Rome. Women in ancient Rome. This is historyextra.com. Where once power had resided in the Roman Senate. No, that's not it. Women in the Roman Empire. Spartacus Educational. Rome was very much a male-dominated society, so much so that in the Roman Republic a man could legally kill his wife or daughter if they questioned his authority. Women were also kept out of positions of power. They were not allowed to be senators, governors, lawyers, judges, or any of the other official positions involved in running the Roman Empire. So when you see all those ancient kings and queens and battle warriors up to the time before Columbus, most of those, when you see them, even though they paint them white, you better dig deep, because a lot of them were not Greco-Romans, okay? Even the Ethiopians, they had a few dynasty queens, like Candace, the queen that was in the book of Acts. They even had female queens, and few of them were in Egypt. But for the most part, a lot of those societies were male dominated as well. And you see who had the least power? The ones with the loudest voices. So don't listen to your oppressors, just start digging for the facts. And with that, I say shalom.